So down here in front of you, you can see the 90 series family. Probably one of the most recognizable combat handguns in the world. The M9 has been the US military's standard issue sidearm for the last 25 years. Actually 26 at this point. It's a full-size 9mm service handgun. And if you grab one here, you can take a look at the ambidextrous safety decocker. The mechanism is double action or single action. Your first shot will be double action, second shot is going to be single action. Obviously operated by the semi-automatic recoil mechanism. Now if the weapon is cocked, you can press down the safety decocker, it'll safely decock the mechanism and put it on safe. You can leave that safety on to load and unload the weapon system, or you can just leave it on safe if it's going to be in a vault or something to that effect. Now the 90 series has quite a deal to offer for you. If you're looking for something in stainless steel, we have the 92 Inox. All the same features, but comes with rubber grips and a stainless steel slide and a silver anodized aluminum frame. If you move down another chunk here just below, probably should be centered right about here, you're going to be looking at the M9 and the M9A1. Now these are basically direct representations of what the US military carries. The M9 is basically exactly the same as the 92 FS, but we've put the standard markings on there to look just like the military's pistol. Now the M9A1, which should be right next to that, is the same basic gun with a few upgrades. The US Marine Corps came to us and they were looking for something with a rail so they could mount lights, lasers, and things of that nature. We also went ahead and put on a checkered front strap and back strap and put a beveled magazine well in. Now if you grab one and you pop the magazine out, you're going to notice it has this funky gray finish on it. Well, that's a PVD coating. PVD stands for physical vapor deposition. And it's a way of putting on special super hard coatings, and we did this specifically so it would operate well in sandy environments. The M9A1 has been used by the US Marine Corps for probably the last 5 years, going on 6 at this point. Next to that, last but not least, in the 90 series family is the 92 and 96A1. This is the latest addition to the 90 series family. They're pretty easy to tell apart, so if you're playing with them there, you'll see the 40 caliber is clearly marked in white on the barrel. That's really the only difference between the two guns. Same platform, same system, everything's exactly the same, you just have one in 9 and one in 40 caliber. 40 caliber is the 96A1. They have light rails, the safety decocker mechanism that you're used to, and the double action, single action mechanism. They also have an internal frame buffer that allowed us to go back to 40 caliber in this frame. And that's for law enforcement and people of that nature. They're going to be using a great deal of high pressure ammunition in the 40 caliber. So be sure to grab one of each, play with them a little bit. If you have any questions, grab one of us here in the booth, and please let us know what we can do for you, because that's why we're here.